May 2nd. So with all that in mind, we bring in a special guest. Jessica Nett with Humane Colorado is here this morning to talk about something you can do for your pets that's really important, making sure that they are properly ID'd. Because there are two basic ways that I can think of, the collar and the microchip.
Correct.
I'm going to ask you, for starters, which of those two do you feel like is most effective?
So a microchip is definitely most effective because it's permanent. The animal cannot lose it, it can't pop off or get damaged and not be readable. It is a small RFID chip that's implanted under their skin and it never leaves them. So microchip, lifelong identification.
A lot of people don't realize this, but if you're not updating their information and they end up there at the shelter, they're taking up valuable space and resources and all of that as well, right?
Correct. Any animal in the shelter is given food and water and all of that every single day, and we want to be providing that to the animals that truly need it.
Right.
And everyone who's ever lost a pet knows it is a very stressful few hours, few days, and so if your microchip or your ID tag isn't up to date, we can't let you know that your pet is safe, and then you can come and get them out of the shelter.
I was going to ask you about that because a lot of times you think you put the microchip in when you first get your pet and you're good for life.
Right.
But you do need to keep aware of certain things to make sure that that microchip is effective during the entire life of your pet.
Correct. So registering your microchip and keeping it up to date is the most crucial piece of it. If it's out of date, there's nothing we can do with it. So any microchip company, there's so many of them out there. You can call, you can get your contact information up to date, but we encourage people to go and check. If it's been a while, see what's on there, see if it's an old phone number, and get that current one updated so that it's reachable.
That's reminding me I moved and I did not update, so I'm glad. I'm glad now that I think about it. I'm glad that you came in. The other part of this that we have to talk about is these pet ID scams. What is this all about?
Yes, we have seen an influx in scams of all variety towards people who have lost their pet. It's terrible. We've seen people get text messages that say they have to pay a certain amount of money before they'll return the animal to them, and all of that is fake and preying on vulnerable people, unfortunately, who are in a very stressful moment trying to find their animal. So yes, be very aware of scams. Nothing would ever require you to pay money in that kind of way to just know that your pet is somewhere safe.
I can tell you that we had a dog in the past, not Blaze, not our current dog. He likes to stick right by your side, but we had a dog in the past, a terrier, an escape artist.
Oh yeah.
Fenced in yard, didn't matter, digging out under the fence, and the microchip actually helped us find the dog 2 different times.
Yep.
Zoe. Why did you stress us out, Zoe? I don't know, but that microchip can definitely work. So if if anyone's watching this morning, maybe on the fence, they haven't done it yet, they're on the fence about getting their pet microchipped, what can you tell them?
Yeah, I would say it's a quick, one-time, painless thing that lasts their entire life and gives you that peace of mind. If your animal gets lost and they are found at a shelter, you will get a call, you'll know they're safe, and it ties your information to them. We deal with theft of animals, that kind of a thing, and so now your information is tied to that animal for their life, and they're relatively inexpensive. Our vaccine clinics, you can come to one of ours, they're only $25, so it's a very minimal expense for a lifelong of security and peace of mind.
My dog, who I got from Humane Colorado, is the opposite. I can leave the gate open and she's like, I know what's good. I'm saying right here.
Certain dogs are wired differently because we had, like I said, 2 dogs. One doesn't want to leave, the other one, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I have to explore.
Yes.
No good.
Those escape artists, definitely microchip, and a good collar and ID tag is not a bad secondary form of identification. Right. The more, the merrier. A lot of local finders, people who find animals, they want to get them back home to you. So if you have a collar ID tag and they can call you, that's even quicker. Never have to come into the shelter at all.
That's great.
Jessica,
All right.
thank you for coming in
Yes,
today,
of course. By the way, don't forget Humane Colorado's 33rd annual Furry Scurry next Saturday, May 2nd. You ready?
I'm so ready, I almost went right now. But I came back for the interview.
Yes, it is a chance to walk Washington Park with your pup, make a difference. Drew and I will be out there. We're emceeing the event. We're going to get you all early, like 6:30, I think. It's going to be great. I'll bring you Starbucks. Don't worry. Scan the QR code on your screen, register now, and your support can give animals a chance at a loving home.